So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. Leading them out, it is their rookie quarterback from your alma mater, Greg, University of Miami.
I give this guy a lot of credit, Mike. He was very upfront and honest, not only with us, but with his teammates, that last week, it was just not up to the standard that they expect around that building. And even though they were able to win and overcome some of those bad interceptions, if they want to continue to give themselves a chance week in and week out to win in the NFL, they're going to need more production out of that quarterback position.
1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
Last week, when you go back and watch and study this tape, Mike, the problem is at the quarterback position, you need to be a difference maker. Last week, they were trying to overcome his poor performance, and you're just not going to be able to do that week in and week out at this level. Your quarterback has to be a driving force. He has to be a productive player within your...
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He finds his big receiver. That's Jennings. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. With that, I want to give you a look here at the receiving numbers for him from the game a week ago. Man in motion here is Jennings. Here comes the jet sweep. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain. Here's 3rd and 2. Now, faking the give. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's caught on the right side by Waddle.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
On 2nd down, Cook. He'll manage only a couple. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop. 3rd down, 3 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll motion over Samuel. Look wide, get this one complete, and it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll send him over to the left. Here comes Debo for a jet sweep, and he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 41. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll motion over Samuel. They run on the jet sweep. Here now, 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that.
Oh, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
The Bengals offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here on 1st and 10. Open man is Jennings. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Putting the tight end in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Bengals. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Our home team, nothing.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The home team's offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And things starting to take shape here. 3 weeks left of the regular season. Teams making that final push for postseason berths. Gets a quick throw over to Samuel.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll look to throw. He'll get this out quickly to Hill. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Bengals on top. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And he's got it. He'll move the chains. 1st down at the 47.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. Throwing right, it's taken in. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield. As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a look.
It is brought in the end zone. Has a touchdown. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense and Jahmyr Gibbs set to get back on the field. As we get a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns by a running back, he sets the pace here as we get to the latter stages of the season. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop. 3rd and 5. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A run with Cook. And he'll get forward for a couple. The linebacker Jerome Baker there to make the play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here comes the blitz as he looks. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3.
At the 42-yard line.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
The home team's offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They motion a receiver right. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. That is caught by the tight end for the score. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. That's taken in by Jennings. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. We'll try again. It's second and 10. That's complete. It's Waddle. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air one more time. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. Here's Austin Seibert now to try the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and the big tight end momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Jared Goff, sharp in the victory, as his guys get back within a game of 500. From there, we're out to check out another game. And as you see, they were winners earlier this afternoon. DeAndre Swift, a touchdown run in the victory.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense and Keon Coleman set to get back to work. And he is right up there amongst the league leaders when it comes to receiving yards by a wideout this year. He'll drop to throw. Catch made there by Waddle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. In motion, it's Waddle. Back to throw. That's to Waddle again. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. He'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. What a year. Catch number 95 on the season.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
They'll run with Gibbs, and he will fight his way to the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs, touchdown Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike, and it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago, no 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and will try to sustain it here down the stretch. From the 35, it's first and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Tight end going in motion here. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Open man left side. He's got it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now, faking the give. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say?
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Bengals offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they'll try to keep it going. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The gain of 9 brings up 2nd and a yard at the 23-yard line.
Now Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Sending a receiver right. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. This team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Here's a handoff to Cook, running left. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
A tight end in motion now. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Has a man wide open, it's Samuel. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
He keeps it himself, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw here is complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll run.
James Cook, the ball carrier, taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Looking to Samuel on the out route. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
1st and 10. The visitors' offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Big Leonard Williams that time forces his way in for the sack.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Gesicki, the man in motion. From his end zone, he'll throw it on 1st. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first, the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it off.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. His throw left side is complete. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So now this team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll begin with great field position, a short field, in fact, as they start with a 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll stick to the ground. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. He'll drop to throw. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to the air one more time. That's taken in. It's James Cook.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here's Cook. Good blocking, and he's in. James Cook for the touchdown. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And his guys have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A pass caught right side by Coleman. Second down and 8. Back to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll run here. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
The Bengals ready to punt this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Putting the tight end in motion. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Now he'll run. And he's going to be close to a 1st down, up to the 34. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Gibbs. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing now from the gun. That's taken in by Jennings. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
They bring a tight end in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Cook. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. 3rd down, 3 to go. They send the tight end in motion. He'll try and run here with Cook. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. They only need a yard, and it's 4th down. Open man left side, he's got it. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night.